beams to light. Shine from the golden age to the modern flight. Yeah, yeah. Cheap comic collector makes it all just right. Welcome, welcome to the funkiest spot. Woo! Cheap comic collector giving all we got. Come on, dive into the tale, superheroes hot. That's right. Click that subscribe, let the fun hit the spot. Got them heroes, villains, sidekicks too. One now. Each page turn a new world view. Snap, laughs, gaffs, stories, fresh and true. Hey there, stick around, we got more to do. Welcome, welcome to the funkiest spot. Oh yeah, cheap comic collector giving all we got. Let's go, dive into the tale, superheroes hot. Come on, click that subscribe, let the fun hit the spot. Woo!
Hey guys, good morning, or well, afternoon now, I guess. But welcome to Saturday, bright and sunny. Hope you're doing well. Uh, was watching Comic Book Memories this morning. Rod's back in the saddle, yeehaw! Happy to see him back. Such a great show he's got. And yeah, let's get going here. We'll just say hi to whoever's in chat here. Matt from Heroes for Hire Comic Club. Metarog, thanks for being here. Diabetic Superman, hello. Comics Embraced, hello. False Crafty Tycoon, hello. I always say your name wrong. I'm sorry. I always want to say False Grafty when it's False Graft Tycoon. But Ranger, hello. QNS, welcome. And Eric Valdez, hello. Quentin Collins in the house, waving at everybody. And cool. Thanks for being here on my last live claim sale. As you guys probably know, but I'll say it again just in case anybody's lurking and shows up and doesn't know what's going on, since my thumbnail was a little bit of clickbait because it says it's my last live claim sale. We're changing to an auction format starting next week for this show. yesterday was my last pre-recorded show that I currently have. So there will be no shows this next week. I may do a recording tonight for tomorrow to release tomorrow, just to basically do the same thing I'm doing here, explain what's going on in case somebody doesn't know, wonder why I'm MIA. But yeah, so we're gonna go to an auction format starting next Saturday. Next Saturday will be all Disney comics. So some of you may not want to show up for that. It just depends, I guess. But I got 2 long boxes of nothing but Disney comics that are all Gladstone, Disney, and Gemstone era. So 80s, 90s. They're all pretty much mint condition. There's a few in there that I saw had like some wear and tear, but for the most part, they're all really nice. So we'll be running those next week. But there won't be any Sunday, Friday shows this week. And then we're also going to start an auction on Sunday. So the big show on Sunday that I normally do, that won't be a thing anymore either. And the thought process there is that because it's an auction, I'm not going to be able to show nearly as many books in the same amount of time as I normally do during one of these claim sales. So there will be auction Saturday, Sunday, and then there probably won't be any recorded videos that next week either. But then after that, I plan on starting them up again. And what the recorded shows will be is Monday through Friday, and I'll show a box or 2 of comics like I normally do, but you'll be able to claim those comics in the comments. And so it'll still be a first come, first serve. There won't be a limit on how many claims like there was on the pop-up box, because it's not going to be a special box like that was. They won't be all great books. It's going to be a lot of the more run-of-the-mill stuff, more recent stuff, a lot of it. But there will be the occasional older book that's a little extra too worn to be in the auction. So that's the changes that are happening, and hopefully everybody can relax a little bit and be a little bit calmer, not have to be there at their keyboard and ready to go. And once the auctions start, it kind of levels the playing field for everybody, except unless you just have unlimited money, but so I think it'll bring us back to a friendlier, more fun atmosphere that we've been missing a little bit lately. So sometimes, at least I feel like we have. So anywho, we're gonna get started here pretty quick. Let's do. One other thing is I have a gazillion copies of Thunderbolts #2. So anybody that claims anything today will get a free copy of Thunderbolts #2. I read it. It's actually not that bad story for a modern book. It was enjoyable. Doesn't have a whole lot of story in this issue, but it was a interesting premise. And the artwork's not too bad. It's adequate. What I would say is adequate. But anywho, everybody's going to get a free one of those, because there's, I don't know how many's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of them I've found. And there may be more yet somewhere around here. So, our phone is ringing. And I can't take that right now. Sorry, Paul. Hey, Sandman. Good to see you. And yeah, so we are going to start things off with the channel member giveaway. Our last one, because channel membership is closing. That's going to go away. But we're going to do this. I just got it in the mail. I got a box in just a little bit ago. I was opening about 15 minutes ago. And this is a hardcover. George R.R. Martin's Wild Cards, The Hard Call. Volume 1 of Wild Cards. It does have a little ding up here on the dust jacket, but you know, pretty cool. I love hardcovers, and I don't really know too much about this series, but it's pretty cool. And I thought that'd make a cool giveaway. So we are gonna run that right now.
Cape swings left to right. Wonder Woman's lasso shining bright. Aquaman's trident casting gleam. Super spin, it's more than it seems. Spin that wheel with a comic book delight. Cheap comics turning darkness into light. Super friends are making this a night. Collecting memories. Speedy Flash with lightning feet.
So Aaron won it. Psychotronic squirt gun going to him. Congrats, Aaron. Stick that in his pile. And I will be shipping starting tomorrow. And I'm gonna try and ship out everything that I can possibly. So yeah, if you guys can pay this week, it would be much appreciated, just so I can kind of clear the decks for the auctions. I have like 31 piles of books here for 31 different people. So gonna be a lot of books going out the door. Hopefully the mailman will start picking them up, because I've had a package ready to go the last 2 days and he skipped picking it up both times. I hate that. All right, so Steven Spock's in the house as well. And we are going to switch over to the other camera. It's that time, right? There we are. Get that light turned on. And let's see. First off, we got a couple sets once again. So we got 1 through 5, complete set of Just a Pilgrim by Garth Ennis. If anybody wants these, as always, you can get the whole set for $2 a piece. Or if nobody wants the set, then if you need an issue, you can grab an individual issue. So $10 for the set. And as usual, I keep forgetting to mention, make sure you're on live chat. Make sure the red dot is live and you're not lagging. You'll have to refresh periodically throughout the show in order to stay current on the chat and see it in the correct order. And Higgy Pop is in the house. Higgy Pop, I have a gumball machine for you. It will be on your way to you when I get a chance to find it. I have an entire patio full of nothing but gumball machines. But I have one brand new one that's never been out of the box. It's going to you, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. The other set we have is Mobfire. Number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Complete set. 1 through 6 from DC Vertigo. I know nothing about this. I do know personally, I don't care for most Vertigo titles. Very rarely have I seen a Vertigo title that I'm interested in. So, but hey, if somebody wants it. It's 6 issues, so it'd be a $12 set. And then we can get into the $2 books. Let me put the auction books aside for now. And we will get going. We got Tom Strong, number 21. That's a homage to something. I don't know off the top of my head what it is. And the there we go. Great Legend Show's got the answer. Fantastic Four 26. I knew it was either Fantastic Four or Avengers, and I just couldn't register. Got Masked Man number 1 from Eclipse Comics. X Factor number 85. Squarebound Clash number 1 from DC Comics. I don't know what this is. Not familiar. Written by Tom Vitch, illustrated by Adam Kubert. And it looks pretty cool. Also have Tweety and Sylvester 114. Alrighty, got a couple claims coming in. Looks like Sandman is Sandman's claiming Masked Man. Thank you, Jim. Eric Valdez jumping in on the X-Men. I don't have an X-Men on the block. Quentin Collins claiming X Factor 85. Sorry, Hair Trigger thought it was an X-Men, but yeah. Diabetic Superman's picking up Tweety. And I thank you all. All right, next up we have X-Force number 117. X Factor number 59. Elseworlds Finest number 2, Squarebound. Elseworlds book. It's got a little corner ding down at the bottom. Green Arrow number 77 by Mike Grell. And Bob's Burgers number 5. Eric Valdez claiming X-Force. Do you have any other Tom Strong today, Rob? Looking for 34. Don't really know, Ranger. As you know, these were filmed a month ago, and I really, with everything that's been going on, I have no idea what's in this box. Probably not, because the Tom Strongs don't come through very often. I don't see them very often. False Graphy claiming the Elseworlds. I did it again. I said his name wrong. I'm sorry. Comics Embrace, Daniels, claiming Bob. Let's see. I have books for you somewhere. Where are they? I thought I had books for you. Do I not have books for you? Yes, I do. Why can't I find them? Oh, that's frustrating. Huh. All right. Well, I'll start you another pile for now. They must be here somewhere. I don't understand why I'm not finding them. And Diabetic Superman claiming Tom Strong. Yeah, Daniel, they should be right here somewhere. I don't understand why I'm not seeing them. They may have gotten accidentally uh, combined with another pile or something. I do have the most piles I've ever had right now. All right. Hey, Aaron. You won the membership giveaway. Green Arrow number 75. Gorgeous, gorgeous Mike Grell cover. Sticker is on the bag. Robin number 23. 1872 from Marvel. It's number 2. Star Trek The Next Generation number 1. UPC code has been grayed out. I don't know if that indicates a printing of any sort. I have no idea. And Huey, Dewey, and Louie Jr. Woodchucks, number 59. Random. Welcome in, buddy. Claim in Arrow 765. Believe he means this one. Rangers claiming 1872. Heroes for Hire is claiming the Star Trek. G Lantern Comics, morning. Thanks for being here. Random's claiming the Huey, Dewey, and Lou. Hey, Scotty's in the house. Say, Scotty. Hey, we got Donald Duck, number 256, Donald Duck in Volcano Valley. Armor Wars, number 5. Guardians of Nowhere, number 2. Better World Secret Wars Journal, number 5. And Star Trek The Next Generation, number 4. Random's claiming Donald. And that's it for that one. We got Uncle Scrooge Adventures, number 15 from Gladstone, Micro Ducks from Outer Space. Shadow Pact, number 13, Behold Zoriel. Tribe, if I remember right, that's number 2. But I don't know for sure. Chronos, number 6. And Robin, the Girl Wonder, number 126. Random Reads is claiming Scrooge. Sandman's getting Shadow Pact. Bum, 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 bum. Eric is claiming the Robin. All right, we have X Factor number 82. I Love Lucy in 3D number 1. It does have glasses, but it says 3D video glasses, so pretty sure they're not the ones that it came with it. Chronos number 10. Dreadstar number 2. And Robin 111. Random Reads claiming the I Love Lucy. I thought I claimed Donald right above Random's claim. Let me check. I gotta back up the chat a little bit. Donald. I am seeing random reads first, and then you, diabetic. Make sure you're on live chat, and if it's still showing you wrong, refresh and go to live chat, and it should show you in the same order that I'm seeing it in. It's just one of those quirks of YouTube. It's another good reason to no longer do the claim sale this way, because that's what people keep seeing it. YouTube likes to see it, likes to show it to you in the order it thinks you want to see it, not in the way it actually shows it to me. And that can cause confusion and hurt feelings, and it's one of the reasons we're changing. Quentin is claiming Dreadstar. Alright, we have Secret Wars Battle World number 2. 1602 Witch Hunter Angela, Part 1. Legion of Superheroes number 16 from 2011, I think that says. Get my magnifying glass out. Yep. The Paul Levitz run. New Teen Titans number 6 from 1985. And Sad Sack Navy Gobs and Girls number 8. Matt's getting New Teen Titans. Good choice. We got Uncanny X-Men 263. Legion of Superheroes 11. Cyber Rats number 2. 1872 number 3. And Adventure Comics 480 with Dial H for Hero. This one does have a small chunk missing out of the corner at the bottom. Eric Valdez getting the X-Men. Ranger claiming 1872 number 3. Diabetic Superman's getting Adventure. Thank you, sir. We have JLA number 70. Teen Titans number 18 from 2005. Green Arrow 107. Uncanny X-Men 265, and Woody Woodpecker 196. This does have a few spine ticks in it. And Eric Valdez got the X-Men once again, 265. Sorry, Quentin. And Matt. Got Batman 66 meets the Green Hornet, number 1. We only find them when they're dead, number 2, number 2, number 2, number 2, number 2, number 2. JLA 38. Oz, number 0 from Caliber Comics. And Adolescent Radioactive Black Belt Hamsters, number 8. Rangers getting the Batman 66. Masters. Hamsters. Aaron's getting the Adolescent Radioactive Black Belt Hamsters. Thank you, Aaron. Diabetic Superman claiming Oz. Yeah, it's funny how that works, Ranger. Sometimes I think it's just we influence each other to the point where if he likes it, it must be good. Scimitar, number 3 from Eternity. Just a Pilgrim, number 2. Dragon Ring, number 2. JLA 42. And Richie Rich Dollars and Cents, number 56, a 25-cent giant. And Matt's going to get the Scimitar. Diabetic Superman's claiming Richie Rich. Alrighty, we have JLA number 34. Dragon Ring number 5. Django Zorro number 4 from Dynamite. Oz Special Tin Man number 1. And the Human Fly number 16. Quentin Collins would like the human fly. Number 16. All right, we are gonna put these to the side because that one side's getting built up pretty high. And we got Looney Tunes, number 36. Quite a few spine ticks up in here. Glory, number 5. Mr. Miracle, number 6, that 1989 series. Dragon Ring, number 3. I think it's number 3. It's hard to tell on this cover. Yeah. And JLA 37. That's going to get Mr. Miracle. Diabetic Superman's going for the Looney Tunes. And Aaron would like the Dragon Ring. Thank you, guys. Next up, we have the Mighty Avengers 251. Daffy Duck, number 140. This one's pretty beat up. It's got a rip up here and quite a few foldovers up in this corner. Some staining on the cover a little bit. Pretty rough shape, but all there. Maelstrom, number 4 from Aircell. Mr. Miracle 23. And Conan the Barbarian 216. Dan's going to get the Avengers. Thank you, Dan. Let's see, that's your first claim today. Oh, and I've been forgetting to hand out the Thunderbolts issues, too. I should do that just in case we have more claimers than I have books, although it seems like that's impossible. Quentin's going to get the Conan. And yeah, let me do that real quick so I don't forget later. Let's see, Diabetic Superman gets one. Sandman gets one. Quentin and Eric Valdez get one. False Graph Tycoon, I said it right. And Comics Embrace get one. Random and Ranger get one. Heroes for Hire and Aaron get one. And Dan gets one. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Alrighty, no. Other Mr. Miracle, this one's number 5. Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, number 1. Fantastic Four 267. Arrow, number 6, based on the TV show. And this is Richie Rich 182. It's in pretty poor condition. It's got a really badly rolled spine, as you can see, with a lot of rips and tears and things on the other side of the cover here as well. So, yeah, you can see how bad that spine roll is. Fold overs, just pretty rough shape. I'm not even going to put it in the bag. Waste of a bag. Heroes for Hire getting Mr. Miracle, number 5. Quentin claiming amazing. Dan Alvin getting the Fantastic Four. Comics Embrace, you missed the Spider-Man. Diabetic Superman's claiming the Richie Rich. Yeah, I mean, that one's pretty in poor condition, Diabetic. I'm just going to throw that one in your box and not charge you for it. Thank you. Next up, Honor Among Thieves. It might be number 1. Somebody put a sticker across the top of it. It says part 1, so I think it's number 1. It does have some pretty bad wear on the back. But the sticker will come off with lighter fluid. I can get that off for you. Thank you, Metarock. Mr. Miracle, number 2. Spectacular Spider-Man 224. Action Comics 578. And Bob's Burgers, number 5. Matt's going to go ahead and get that Mr. Miracle 2. Comics Embrace, getting Bob's. Is that the same one you already got? Number 5. Yeah, Comics Embrace, it's the same issue. It's just got a different cover. So let me know, I guess, if you still want both. Both, yes. Okay. Cool. Who got action? Quentin got the action. Diabetic Superman claiming Spidey, this one, I believe. Yep. Spectacular Spidey 224. All right, we have Shadowhawk 2, I think it's number 1, with the embossed and shiny die cut. That's got all 3, right? Marvel: The Lost Generation, number 9. Safe Sex, number 2. Fantastic Four, 262. And Mickey Mouse, 226. Quentin's getting Quentin, did you want this one? It's 262. Don't need that one. Okay. So it's going to Eric then. Diabetic claiming the Mickey Mouse. Good choice. Great stories in these reprints of the 1930s and 40s comic strips. All right, this looks interesting. You got Bogeyman, number 1. The Spectre, number 18 from 1988. Wolverine Witchblade. Conan the Barbarian, number 18, Legacy 2 something. 293 from Marvel. And Uncle Scrooge Adventures, number 16, The $1 Billion Safari. It's reprinting a Carl Barks story. I don't know that it's one of his best, but just about any Carl Barks story is better than 99.9% of everything else that's out there. Sandman's Claim Inspector. Heroes for Hire claiming Wolverine Witchblade. And Diabetic Superman's getting Uncle Scrooge. Maybe once Bogeyman. I thought for sure somebody picked that one. All right. Action Comics 17. Uncanny X-Men 280. Couple little spine ticks on there. Oh, there's a water stain on the back. And a little tear at the bottom. Looney Tunes for number 40. This one's got a major stain going on in it. Around here, here. But it looks like it's just on the cover. Batman, Superman 21. And Strike versus Sergeant Strike, number 1 from Eclipse. Diabetic Superman getting the Looney Tunes. Got Batman, Shadow the Bat, number 19, the Teleman. Crossfire, number 2. Richie Rich Cash, number 32. This one's pretty beat up too, but yeah, covers disconnected at the top staple. It's got a bookstore stamp on the first page there on the advertisement. Pretty worn. Uncanny X-Men 259 looking good. Trinity number 16 looking minty. Matt picking up Crossfire. Eric claiming X-Men. Giving it up to Quentin. Alrighty. So change that to your box, Quentin. And Diabetic Superman getting the Richie Rich. Got Batman Adventures, number 22. Vigilante, number 30. Brightest Day, 11. Wow, that's a cool cover. David Finch cover on there. Thunderbolts, number 10. And Human Fly, number 17. Batman 22. Batman Adventures already. Alright, we got Detective Comics 742. This is really dirty and worn. If anybody just wants it for a reading copy, let me know. I'll just throw it in your box. Captain America, number 4. Spider-Man 70. Captain Marvel and the Carol Corps, number 2. And Richie Rich Dollars and Cents 101. Diabetic Superman is going to get the free detective. And we got Batman number 620. That one's got some wear on it too, some spine ticks, but not quite as dirty as that other one. Another copy of Captain Marvel. Elementals 25. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 28. And Richie Rich Dollars and Cents number 100. It's a special anniversary issue. Diabetic Superman is getting the Richie Rich. I think it's this one. Comics Embrace getting Elementals. Not Red Robin. Bruce Wayne, The Road Home, Red Robin one shot. Adventures of Supergirl number 5, based on the TV show. Robin 179. Nice cover. What? Legendary Green Hornet number 4. Why did they spell legendary like that? That's weird. All right. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories 474. Somebody named Billy autographed it for you. It's got a lot of wear. There's creases going through up here, and it's disconnected at the bottom staple. But there's several phone numbers on the back in pencil if you want to try and call somebody. Oh, Green Hornet lives in Derry. I get it. That makes sense. Oh man, sorry, Kirby. That sucks. Nothing worse than having car problems, man. All right, we got Robin number 182. X-Men number 3. This one looks. It looks to me like the cover's been tanned. There's like tanning or something going on around the edges. Batman and Robin number 3. And another Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. This one's got the NC initials right there. Quite a few spine ticks showing up down here. There's actually a little hole in the cover right there. But it reprints a nice Karl Barks story called The Terrible Tourist. And also a 25 written on the back in what looks to be pencil. All right, we have the Shadow Strikes, number 16. Green Arrow, Green Lantern, 110. X-Force, 120. Oz, number 2 from Caliber. And Richie Rich, 173. This one got a discoloration right there. That line is color loss for some reason. Quite a few spine ticks, but it is still attached. Not too bad. And Eric Valdez claiming X-Force. We got X Factor 135, the return of Strong Guy. Because you demanded it. It was you. You did it. Shazam, number 7. Green Arrow, number 10. Oz, number 6. And Richie Rich Jackpots, number 45. Matt's going to get the Green Arrow. Sweet. Yep, got his name on the cover. All right, we are gonna move these. Make room for more good stuff. We've got spread number 21. Elf Lord number 5. No, number 6. Yep, number 6 from Aircel. X-Men 2099 number 4. Another Kevin Smith Green Arrow number 8. And X Factor 134. And Matt's getting that Green Arrow number 8. The Authority number 24. Quite a few spine ticks on there. Black covers are so unforgiving. Sergeant Rock Special number 11. This is a very dirty bag. I think all the dirt is on the bag. Let me lose this bag. Yeah, there is some spine wear though, but it's not dirty. The Prisoner, book A, square bound. Swamp Thing, number 135 from Vertigo. What the heck is this? Books of Magic, Life During Wartime, number 15, final issue. Yeah, I'm showing Heroes for Hire first on the Swamp Thing. Ravage 2099, number 20. X Factor 81. Catwoman 2021 annual. Young Avengers and Runaways Civil War number 4. And Richie Rich Jackpots number 38. It's a cow cover. Well, of course it is, but not for me. Superman number 169. X Factor number 70. Mr. Miracle number 20. Adventures what the heck? Cave Carson has a cybernetic eye number 3. And this is a beat up copy of Super Goof number 20. Badly wrinkled and damaged back cover. Not sure what happened to it, but there's some kind of weird wrinkling going on. And then there's a little chunk missing down here and a stain up here. Diabetic Superman's having a cow. I was hoping somebody would get that just so I could say that. False Graph Tycoon's having Cave Carson. Richie Rich Cash, number 23. This one's in pretty sad shape. It's got a sticker on the back, stain on the back, quite a few minor rips around the edge of the cover, and this really badly rolled spine. Superman 21 with Hector Hammond. X Factor 67. Mr. Miracle 24. And yeah, this one's really beat up. Alpha Flight 52. Eric Valdez claiming X Factor. Thank you, Eric. Fifth appearance of Sebastian Shaw's son Shinobi. Everything's Archie 116. Yep. Dan DiCarlo cover. Not too bad. And it's a Barbarian. Archie the Barbarian. Great. X Factor 37, the Inferno issue. Quite a bit of wear and tear on the back. Just very kind of dirty-ish. Front looks good. Lobo Annual number 1. Mr. Miracle number 4. New Excalibur number 7. Eric Valdez getting the Goblin Queen. Steven Spock claiming New Excalibur 7. Thank you, Steve. Let me grab you your Thunderbolts issue. There it is. We've got Warheads number 1. New Warriors number 74. Astro City number 14 from Image. Action Comics 740. Quite a bit of spine wear on that. Divergence Free Comic Book Day number 1. What number is the Mr. Miracle? It was number 4. That one's going to Matt. Free Comic Book Day, Archie presents the Mighty Archie Art Players. Scimitar number 2. Justice League of America number 36 from 2009. Man of Steel number 2, and Domino number 4 of 4. Looks like it's got some spine ticks on it, but it's one of those covers that's got some artwork that looks like where I think, yeah, these are actual creases up here, so it's not in that great a shape. And Matt's getting the scimitar as well. Richie Rich, number 201. And it's the abominable, and it's an abominable Doman cover. John Sable Freelance, number 36. Gorgeous Mike Grell cover. Dragon Ring, number 4. Vigilante, number 33. And JLA, number 40. Scarecrow, number 1. Caliber. Brave and the Bold presents Green Arrow, the Butcher, and the Question, number 4. Part of a 6-issue series. Scimitar, number 2. JLA 33. And Oz Squad, number 3. Diabetic Superman getting that Richie Rich. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, Richie? There you are. And that one's actually in pretty decent condition. Matt's getting Scimitar 2. Hold on a second. This one was Scimitar 2. Alright, they have different series apparently. So this is book 2, number 2. This is book 3, number 2. Let me know if that makes a difference, Matt. You got it, buddy. Thank you. You're in red tights. Hello, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. We got Project Superpower 0. Alex Ross goodness. From Adventure Comics, Warriors number 3. JLA, Justice League of America 36. Glory number 8. And Richie Rich 174. Does have some wear. Got a rip over here on this side. But hey, it's got a Hot Stuff Twinkies ad. So, you know. Rangers claiming the superpowers. Hero in red tights getting Richie Rich. And everybody that buys today gets a free copy of Thunderbolts number 2. So that's going in your box as well. Thank you, Richard. We got Glory number 2. Fantastic Four 266. Spectacular Spider-Man 231. Cases of Sherlock Holmes number 7. And Captain America number 5. Alright, Spectacular Spider-Man 232. The Avengers 275. Some spine ticks on that one. This is not a comic book. This is a magazine for apparently independent comics. This is Indie number 12. Ralph Snart Adventures number 14. And Ballistic Wolverine crossover, part 4 of Devil's Reign. Diabetic Superman claiming the Sherlock. Thank you. And I think we're going to move these guys. Make a room for even more fun stuff. Let's see what's next. Jonah Hex 24 from 2007. It's a special Halloween issue. Scurvy Dogs number 2. Oriental Heroes from Jade Man Comics. Don't see a number on there. Oh, there it is, number 2. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 38. Legend of the Dark Might, if you're a Batmite fan. And Richie Rich is back, number 219. If you're interested in covers that show comic book covers, then that's what the background is. I always get a kick out of those. Eric Feldez claiming Batman. This one, right? Yeah. All right. Diabetic Superman's claiming Jonah Hex. And Rangers getting the Richie Rich. Surprised. Thanks, Matt. See you later, buddy. Uncanny X-Men 260. Elementals 25. Monkey Man and O'Brien Special. Runaways number 1. And Batman 41. Eric's getting the X-Men. Stephen Colbert's Tech Jansen, number 4. Shazam, number 5. Doom 2099, number 4. Trinity, number 12. And Richie Rich Success, number 94. Here comes Dr. Disguise, Richie's new arch enemy. Quentin's getting the Tech Jansen. Diabetic Superman getting the Richie Rich. We got Osquad, number 2. Future State Superman Wonder Woman, number 2. Justice League 52. Captain Britain and the Mighty Defenders, number 2. And Batgirl, number 17. I don't think I've ever seen Batgirl wearing such a shiny outfit before. X-Men 2099, number 5. Captain Marvel and the Carol Corps, number 3. Annual Superman Wonder Woman, number 2 annual. Batman Gotham Knights, number 2. Richie Rich Big Bucks, number 1. Rangers getting the Richie Rich. We got Team Youngblood, number 1. Captain Marvel and the Carol Corps, number 4. Aquaman 42, a Teen Titans Go variant cover. Detective Comics 665, 2 copies of that. And Elf Lord number 27 from Aircell. In my opinion, the coolest cover I've seen of that series. Eric Valdez claiming detective. Alright, we'll give you this one's in a little bit better. Other one's got some kind of bend in it back here on the back. Detective 665. Aaron's getting the Elf Lord. Thank you, guys. Got Richie Rich Dollars and Cents 101. I think I ran this one earlier and nobody got it. This is a different copy, but I think the other one may have been in better shape. So if anybody wants it, I'll dig the other one out and make sure you get the best one. Power of Shazam, number 19. That series should be in everybody's collection. Superman, 87. New Excalibur, 20. And Robin, 181. Captain Marvel and the Carol Corps, number 3. Chrome, number 3. Elflord, number 29. Robin, 180. And Comet Man, number 5. All right. Richie Rich Success, number 64. You can tell that kid's a brat just by looking at him. Elflord, number 31. Team 7, number 6. Defenders, number 6, with now with added Deadpool. And Teen Titans, number 13. I don't know whatever happened to Comet Man. I do seem to remember him being in another series, but I think that was concurrent when they were doing the miniseries. I think he showed up in Fantastic Four or something. But I might be mistaken. Suicide Squad, number 42. Green Arrow, number 9, written by Kevin Smith. Stanley and his monster, right there. Batman's Grave, number 9. Teen Titans 15. X Factor, number 128. Alrighty. Usually, if you think you have to stop, you probably should have stopped 10 books ago. At least that's the way it is with me. I have no idea what this says. Memetito. I have no clue. It's number 3, whatever it is. Mantle number 2. X Factor 129. Richie Rich Inventions number 13. And Teen Titans number 17. All right, gonna move these off the table. We have Dark Knight's Metal number 1. DV8 number 10. What the 21? Justice League America 28. Guy Gardner. It's weird to think Guy Gardner might be a hot commodity now. Amazing Spider-Man number 2. Quentin Collins. Getting amazing. We got ROM number 64. JLA 81. Superman 164. Ralph Snart Adventures number 16. Halloween special. And Captain Marvel 6. There's another Captain Marvel 6. And Under the Cowl, claiming Ralph Snart. Thank you, Kirby. And today everybody gets a Thunderbolts number 2, so that's going in your box as well. As soon as I figure out where that is. There they are. And we got Detective Comics 1067. Variant cover, I believe. It's got an awful lot of little small print down there. Yeah, variant cover by Jim Lee, Scott Williams, and Alex Sinclair. Uncanny X-Men 285. Extermination number 6. From Moonstone, Honey West number 7 by Trina Robbins. And Richie Rich Gold and Silver number 29. And Easy Comic Readers in the house. Hey, Mike. Under the Cowl, I see the what? Thank you. I missed it. Thought it was weird nobody was getting it. False Graph Tycoons getting Detective Comics. I don't know about the inside, but that is a cool cover. Right, we got Uncanny X-Men 249. Batgirl 23. That's a cool cover. Green Arrow 104. Batman 438. And another Oz Zero. Hey, Scotty. Eric is claiming X-Men. I forget which one I did last. I think it was this one. If I'm wrong, let me know. All right. Archie's Jokes. Archie Giant Series number 495. From 1980. Oz number 4 from Caliber. This looks like a cool series. Namor the Submariner number 21. This one's a little beat up. Quite a few spine ticks on it. It's got some kind of a scratch thing going on right here. Definitely better copies out there. Let's see. This is X-Men number 15. Still polybagged with the card. I think we've run quite a few of these recently. I also have one that's not polybagged without the card. Uncanny X-Men 264. Hero Alliance number 1 from Innovation. Batman Incorporated number 8. Spiritus Sancti Deadline. I guess it's a free comic book day thing. I don't know. I guess it's Deadline Spiritus Sancti number 1. Free comic book day edition. So, something weird. And Oz number 8. Eric is getting the X-Men. False Graph is claiming Hero Alliance. All right, we have Cyber Rats number 1 from DC. Shriek Show number 1 from Shriek Show. Chronos number 9 from DC. Uncanny X-Men 192. And Legion of Superheroes number 15. This one does have a few tiny spine ticks in it. It looks like it could use cleaning, but it's not real bad. Definitely seen worse. Oh, it's definitely got tanning on the back though. So not quite as nice a shape as it appears to be. Let's see. X-Men hero Quentin claiming X-Men. This one, I believe. I'll put it back in a bag so it doesn't get worse at least. Alright, next up is Legion number 3. Armor Wars 1. X Factor 74. Kronos number 4. And this is a really beat up copy of Dell 4-color number 700. Walt Disney's Waterbirds and the Olympic Elk. The cover is it's still connected, but you can see how ratty it is on the spine, especially from at the bottom there. Just pieces missing and ripped along the back, different places on the front and back. Same thing, pieces missing at the corners, big spine split down here. So really rough shape, but you know, the Dell 4-color. So what the heck, somebody might want it. Rob, was there a ROM in that left-hand stack? We had a ROM earlier. I don't remember what issue it was. I don't think it was in this stack. I can try and find it real quick or soon. I do have some ROMs in the other room if you want me to go grab them at the end of the show and show you what I got that's left. I do have some left that didn't get claimed off air. Shadow Pack number 12. Secret Wars Battle World number 1. Howard the Duck front and center. Star Trek The Next Generation number 5. X Factor 69. And Veronica number 20. UFO cover. Sort of. Yeah, there's UFOs up there. Under the Cowl, claiming Veronica. And we got Shadow Pack number 11. Iron Man half. Wizard half issue of Iron Man. Justice League Europe number 5. Battle Worlds number 3. DP7 number 21. And Crazy Hungarian, hey Joe, I had a fun time on your show last night. If you guys aren't checking out Joe's show on Friday nights, you're missing out. It's a lot of fun. Under the Cowl, getting Battle World number 3. Savage Things, number 4. Battle World Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies, number 4. DC Marvel All Access, number 2 of 4, starring Jubilee and Robin. What? DC Marvel teaming up again later this year, in case you missed the news. Green Arrow 106. And Betty's Diary number 27. Robin 112. Green Arrow 74. Blood and Shadows. I think it's book number 1. It does have a like a tape tear or something up here at the top and the bottom corner ding too, but it is a square bound book. Generation X number 47. And Betty's Diary number 4. That's funny. I'm not finding that ROM. Maybe it is in the stack. Feels like I should have seen it by now. Under the Cowl, claiming both Betty's diaries. Sorry about that, guys. And here's another ROM, 22. That's not the one from earlier. Elflord number 28 with Dark McTut. X Factor 73. Justice League Generation Lost. And Betty and Veronica number 18. And what I'm going to do is sneak these out, see if I can find that other ROM. Might have been. I don't think it was, but it's always possible. Yep, there it is. It's still in this stack. It's just in the right stack instead of the left. Number 64. And Graphic Man's in the house. Hey, Micah. Thanks for stopping by. And we got X Factor 78. Elf Lord, number 30. Another ROM, number 69. Shadow Pack, number 14. And Archie's Joke Book, 266. Quentin Collins wants the ROMs. Got 1, 2, and 3. And I do have those other ones sitting in the other room. I'll go grab so you can see them. See Quentin. 69, 64. Under the Cowl, getting Archie's Joke Book. Thank you. And Friar Tuck claiming Justice League for JLE number 5. I don't have anything up that fits that description, Friar. Was it a long time ago? Uncanny X-Men 281. X Factor 60. Elf Lord number 2, volume 2. Batman Beyond 43. And Archie's Joke Book 245. Yeah, but when in the show was it? Was it just a couple stacks ago? Was it at the beginning of the show? Because it's not right here. Aaron's claiming Elf Lord. The only Justice League I have up here right now is the Generation Lost number 4. But if it wasn't too long ago, it should be in this stack. There it is. Friar Tuck, thank you. Get you on the list for today. And anybody that claims today gets a free copy of Thunderbolts number 2, so that's going to you as well. And what did I do with your books? Do I have more than I have more than one stack for you? Why do I do that to myself? All right, I can move these to your other stack. There we go. Thank you. All right, here we go again. We are reaching towards the end. Just a few more rounds. Elseworld's Finest, book number 1. Sleepwalker, number 18, an Infinity War crossover. Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool, number 1. Batman, Shadow of the Bat, Convergence. Batman, Shadow of the Bat, number 1. And Jughead's Jokes, number 70. Easy comic readers in the house. He's getting Elseworld's Finest. Thank you, Mike. There was number 2 earlier, I believe, if you want that one as well. And let me give you the Thunderbolts. Under the Cowl, getting Absolute Carnage and Jughead's Jokes. Easy does want the second Elseworld. I will dig it out. Teen Titans number 14. Uncanny X-Men 281 again. Red Goblin number 2. Grimm's Fairy Tales, the 2019 Armed Forces edition, mostly pinups. And Archie's Pal Jughead number 57. Steven Spock claiming the Grimm. Under the Cowl, getting Jughead. We got Shadow Pack number 15. Teen Titans 16. Green Arrow 105. Uncanny X-Men 263. And Jughead's Joke 67. It might have been claimed. I'm not seeing it in the stack, so it's possible that somebody got it. But I will look to see. Eric's getting the X-Men. Yeah, it could have been. Actually, yeah, it was. I see it on the list. False Graphy got it. Sorry, Mike. All right, we got a Betty and Veronica, number 243. Birthright, number 6. Morbius the Living Vampire, number 3. Robin, number 22. And Green Arrow, number 76. And is it me or does Morbius just not look right wearing a hoodie? It just does not seem all that threatening to me. All right, and we got some kids' books left. Jughead 307. Richie Rich Money World, number 17. Archie's TV Laugh Out, number 85. Free Comic Book Day, Riverdale, Season 3. Beat up copy of Looney Tunes 28. This one's in pretty rough shape. Richie Rich Dollars and Cents 109. Really big spine roll on this one. Spine split on the bottom, about a half an inch. Jughead 291. Laugh 349. And Laugh 318. Graphic Man. Hey, Micah. John grabbing Money World. Thank you. And make sure you get your free Thunderbolts. They probably don't care about that, but I got to get rid of them somehow. Easy Comic Reader claiming the Richie Rich Dollars and Cents and Looney Tunes. Thank you, Mike. Claim the Betty and Veronica soccer cover. And does that mean this one where they're playing a video game? They're not really playing soccer on that though. Ah, this one. Okay, that makes more sense. And Jughead Jokes Penny Candy cover. Got it. All right. So I'm going to go check on my mom real quick because she's awfully quiet in the other room. And grab those ROMs. I'll be right back. in the meantime, here's a video that debuted yesterday on Crazy Hungarian's show last night. Oh, Quentin's claiming Archie's TV laugh out. Let me get that real quick. There you go. And so here's the video. I'll be right back.
Stranded on an island, paradise so grand. Two lovely faces always lend a helping hand. Redhead fire or brunette sweet and calm. Ginger or Mary Ann, either makes me feel strong. Waves crash the shore and coconuts fall. Building sand castles with no worries at all. Dreaming of a rescue but no hurry to leave. With Ginger or Mary Ann, what more could I need? Ginger's glamour, shining bright like the sun. Mary Ann's kindness makes my heart feel spun. Caught in a quandary, both are so much fun. Ginger or Mary Ann, under the tropical sun. Cooks in the kitchen or stars on the screen. Every day's perfect like a lazy summer scene. Laughs and adventures around every turn. With Ginger or Mary Ann, there's so much to learn. Maybe we'll build a raft if we find a way. But with those two by my side, I just wanna stay. Time keeps ticking, but who really cares when you've got Ginger and Mary Ann? Life's theirs. Ginger's glamour, shining bright like the sun. Mary Ann's kindness makes my heart feel spun. Caught in a quandary, both are so much fun. Ginger or Mary Ann, under the tropical sun.
All right. And no, he was not trying very hard to escape. So these are the ROMs I have left from that run that I got in. I got number 12, number 13, number 16. That one's maybe got a subscription crease down the middle. It's definitely dented. Number 19, number 21, 22. Definitely spine ticks on some of these. 23. That's a cool one. 29. 33. That looks like an old DC, what is it, Doorway to Nightmare or something? That's what that cover reminds me of. 35. 36. 38. 44. 45. 46. That's cool too. 47. 48. 49. 52. 60. 62. And then this is 65. It's a little rough as well. I don't think this bag's doing it any favors, but you can see the curve up here on the book and so forth. So it's got some kind of dirt on the back. That one's not in very good shape. Oh wow. Scotty's getting number 12. Scotty's first claim for the day. Thank you, Scotty. I'm 12, so that means you get the last copy of Thunderbolts. I actually got rid of every single copy. Wow, that's crazy. And Aaron's going to town. Got Rom 23. 33. 30. There was no 34. 44. Scotty got 47. And 60. All right, 23. Aaron, 23, 33, 44, and 60. And Quentin claiming whatever's left, except the duplicate 22. So, no 22. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll give you this beat up one that's got the stuff on the back for free. So, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ROMs. Thank you. I didn't know the ROM series was so popular. That means every single issue of ROM I had is gone. Except for that number 22 is still left. All right. Where are we at? Eric, can I get a book total when you get a chance? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which is $28. And under the cow, if I'm not mistaken, I owe you a free book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we're going to cross one of your books out so you don't have to pay for it. Thank you for having been a channel member. That is going away. And yeah, that was the only freebie today. But we still have the auctions. What did I do with the auction books? There they are. And I did put aside quite a few books for the auction today. Nothing. I don't think anything's too spectacular in there, but we'll see how they do. We got Futures End Star Spangled War Stories featuring G.I. Zombie. It's the lenticular cover where he's punching the guy's eyeball out of his head. Bam. Bam. So $3 starts on the auctions. Change that banner in case anybody new drops in. Easy Comic Reader is getting that ROM. They've left me with nothing. Thank you. You know, the call's in at $3. If anybody else wants to jump in on this one. And doesn't look like it, so it's going to go to Kirby for 3. G.I. Zombie. Thank you, Kirby. Next up, Amazing Spider-Man number 800 variant cover. By what's his name? Cho. Right? Wow, they really should have made this a square bound as thick as it is. This is one of those the cover is gonna get wrecked if you read it more than once. You're not really careful. Yeah, Frank Cho. I just couldn't think of his first name for some reason. Nobody wants the Frank Cho cover. Okay, that's all right. We'll move on to Justice League of America 173. $3 start. Everybody's broke. I get it. We got Spectacular Spider-Man 229. This was surprised me when I found it because it's got an Ace Tape cover, which I didn't realize that was an Ace Tape cover. I thought they only did those on like the specials. I didn't know they had done one on regular issues. So I think those are really cool. I like those a lot. Yeah, it just has that whole animation cell look to it. Very cool. Scotty's. Oh, Scotty wants the JLA. Okay. $3. Scotty, where are you? 3 JLA 173. Thank you. Oh, much cooler than color forms. All right, nobody wants this one either. We got Avengers. That Avengers Defenders lenticular. Done a few of those before. I don't remember which series this actually is. I'm guessing it's a Defenders issue. Yeah, Defenders number 6. Got the regular cover in there so you can see what it looks like. Alright, well, we got Looney Tunes number 93. Please buy this comic before he hits the ground. Thank you, Mike. Alright, going to Mike. Thank you. And I forget what this is. It's a virgin cover. Does have a little tiny spine tick there and here. It's from Dynamite. Scarlet Sisters number. It's a one-shot. Scarlet Sisters. All right, new Fantastic Four number 1. Anybody wants that for $3? This does not bode well for my future auction format. Vampirella number 2. There's a 50 down here. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was her 50th year and they just was using that logo or something. I don't really know. Since it's obviously number 2. Cool Dark Crystal ad on the back. It was a 50-year anniversary. I guessed right. Cool. It should. Doesn't mean it's going to. I mean, I feel like these are definitely books I can get $3 off of if I go to Whatnot. So we'll see how it works. I may end up moving my sales to Whatnot if it doesn't work. All right, nobody wants that one either. Justice League of America 177. Rich Buckler, Dick Giordano cover. I guess this one's old enough we could page through it at least. It does have a slight bend in the cover right here. There are some spine ticks, but nothing real bad. The Graveyard Gambit. Dick Dillon and Frank McLaughlin doing the art. Oh, somebody clipped a coupon out. I'm glad we looked through it. Oh, they shouldn't have sold it to me like that. Did it break story? It just ruined the Time Warp ad. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. It's okay, Scotty. I know you don't want it that way. Under the cowl, getting the Vampirella. If anybody does want this for $2, I'll go down to 2 on it. Scotty's gonna take it for $2. All right. Might as well put it back in its bag then, since it will have to get bagged sooner or later. Next up, we have another one of those Polybag Robin sets. This is one for number 4, still sealed, Joker's Wild. Got the extra hologram cover and the, I guess, direct and newsstand edition of number 4. I think there was only 2. Batman Rock cut out the ad. Ranger's going to take the Scarlet Sisters. That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. All right, next up is Infinity War number 1. It is in pretty good shape. It's got this weird backing board that somebody drew all over. Even got Misty Zajak's address on there for some reason. But pretty nice condition. I don't see... Yeah, there isn't really any spine ticks. There's like a little indentation right there. Got the fold out. So, very nice copy. I should probably not put it back in that board and send some girl's address to somebody. That's probably not a good idea. All right, here's another Amazing Spider-Man 800. Another variant cover. This one is by Brett Breeding, I believe. This one's nice and tight. I don't think this one's ever been opened. The other one was not quite that tight. Where is it? Yep, Brett Breeding, Ron Friends, Brett Breeding, and Dave McCaig. So I saw Breeding, but I didn't see Ron Friends' name on there anywhere. So that's kind of odd. Oh yeah, definitely high grade. Yeah, as a friend of mine would say, it's minty. All right, going to Aaron. Thank you. And Archie Comics Flintstones number 12. This one also doesn't look like it's ever been read, just glancing at it through the bag. Yeah, if it wasn't in this nice a condition, it would have been in the $2. But it does maybe have some staining on the back from, like, I don't know, something. But looks like it could be cleaned. Other than that, it's very tight, and it's no spine ticks or anything. Wow, that's a pretty cool panel for a Flintstone comic. Oh, these are nice. Who did the art on this? Somebody named Holler. I don't know who that is. On to the calls at $3. So going to Kirby. Thank you. And we have Spectacular Spider-Man Annual number 4. This one is, it's got wear. It's not minty. It just got some couple spine ticks, and there's definite wear over here and dirt, like miscoloring the edge. But it, Spectacular Spider-Man. It's an annual. Kind of just a reader, but it's a popular issue in the sales that I've seen. Oh, Black Cat backup. Nice. You definitely see spine ticks on the back. Alright, then we got Batman Catwoman #1, Black Label. That's the #1. Again, doesn't look, looking at it through the bag, it doesn't look like it's ever been opened. So I might be the first person to actually open it. Yeah, you can tell the way the spine is that it's never been fully opened before. All right, Flintstones #14 from Archie. And this one looks really nice too on the front. See if it's got staining on the back that the other one did. Yeah, it does a little bit. I don't know what that is. It's odd staining. Oh, it's got a little ding right there. I think that. Oh, no, it just came off. Whatever it was something stuck to it. These were fun. The ones that I've read of these were a lot of fun. They were a fun read. Under the Cowl, getting it for 3, it looks like. And we got Kid Colt Outlaw, #202, 25 center. Does have quite a bit of spine wear on it there. But still connected. Let's see what year. 1976. Big Jim's pack. Did anybody have these guys? I don't remember ever even seeing them in stores or anything, but they were in ads all over the place. Kids disguises. Spider-Man with a Hostess Twinkies ad. Classic. And a Marvel Masterwork pinup in the back. It looks like it's reprints to me. So they were probably reprinting earlier stories. First one says originally presented in Kid Colt 202, but this is Kid Colt 202, so that's weird. Somebody messed that one up. Had some big gems. Interesting. Let's see. Looks like Easy's getting this one for $3. Thank you, Mike. Get go. Old hoot. And last book. We are finally done. Fun and Games, number 10. Looks pretty good. It's a little bit of wear there, but nothing major. And of course, these were puzzles, so there's a good chance some of this has been written on or in. No, they didn't do the word search, so maybe not. They did do this maze. See if they got it right. Yep. Check mark on there. They did this maze. One word circled on there. They didn't like word searches. They did the mazes. They checked some boxes on the quiz. For some reason, they drew a thing on there. Circled one letter in that one. Daredevil poster in the middle. Luckily, they didn't rip that out. And well, they didn't do this maze. They just drew a line through it. Like they didn't have to figure the maze and just went across all the paths. They tried doing this, but their penmanship is awful. What do you think a no prize should look like? We want you to draw one for us. That's a contest. That's hilarious. Oh, where are we at? Metarog's in at $3. Yeah, we're just somebody else would have bid by now if they wanted it after all of that. So we'll just get it out to Metarog. Sorry, Metarog, I don't have any more Thunderbolts to give you. But I know you don't really care anyway, so I guess that's okay. And haven't seen your books in a while. Where are they? They're up here in the short piles. There they go. All right, let's add up the damages, and we can all be on our way. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 books for Diabetic Superman. So that's $34. And since I'm going to try and get everybody to check to pay this week, let me see where you're at on my list. You previously owned 20, like you said, so that will put you at $54 total. Sandman, you claimed 3 books, so that's $6. And let's see, I claimed books on your show, which put you down to $36. So you now owe $42. Thank you. Quentin was all paid up, but he claimed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books and $28 worth of ROMs. So that's weird. Came out to the same number. 28 is $56 for Quentin. Thank you. Eric Valdez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we already figured yours out. 14.28. I think you said you already paid, so thank you very much. Falscraft Tycoon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books is $10. And there you are. You previously owed 20, so that'll put you at 30. Thank you. Comics Embraced, 3 books, $6. And I got you down for $12 earlier, but please hold off because I do not know where those books are. I'm hoping I didn't accidentally ship them to somebody else, or because I hadn't heard from you from so long, I may have put them back in, but I feel like you claimed a book recently, so that at least should be here. So I think I'm just not finding them, but I will look. I will find them. If they are here, I will find them. Hero in Red Tights claimed 1 book today. That's $2. And you previously owed $24, so that's $26. Thank you. Under the Cowl, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 claims. Sorry, your claims are running into somebody else's. Let me figure this out for a second. So that's $22 plus 3, 6, 9, $12 in auction wins. It says $34. And you were all paid up, so it's still $34. Thank you. Random reads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 claims is $10. Previously $31, so $41 you're up to. Thank you. Ranger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 claims plus a $3 book, $15. And you previously owed 16, so what's that, 31, I believe? Yeah. Heroes for Hire, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books, $28. And I think you were all caught up. Nope, you claimed some last week, another $28. So that puts you at 56. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 books plus a $3 win for Aaron. That's $19. And you were all paid up from last week, so thank you. Dan Alvin, 2 books, so that's $4. You were paid from last week. Steven Spock, $2 is, or 2 books, $4, and $4 from last week, so $8 altogether. Friar Tuck, 1 book, but you claimed 40 ROMs from me earlier in emails, so that's putting you at $82. Micah, 1 book, $2. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Scotty. What I got here? 3 claims with that JLA. and then a $3 JLA. So $9. And you are not currently on my list because you were probably paid up. So $9, thank you. Metarog. Let's see, you got one $3 book, and you owe me 20 from before, so $23 total. Easy Comic Reader, 4 claims plus two $3 books. Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, $14. And as we discussed yesterday, you previously owed me 36, so that puts you at 50. Yep. All right. Let me back up chat so I can see what's going on. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming out to my last live claim sale. Oh, when do these unclaimed books go in the blog boxes? Never. Unfortunately, the blog spot is going away. You've got about 1 week to claim anything out of the blog spot you would like. Then that is being shut down as well. Just about any live video since I decided to do it, but I'm going to make a video tonight explaining what's going on and post it tomorrow. I sent an email with a few comics from your website to see if you have to include. Okay. Thank you, Joe. I sent a payment a month or two ago. Did you take that into account? I should have, yes. If I received it, yes. $9 for this sale, and maybe more from the web. There's some ROMs in the blog spot. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. The Jackson Roy Kirk. Yeah, we are speeding things along. Yep, check out the blog spot while it's still live. And yeah, I'm going to be turning off the membership probably when I get off of here, basically. This is the last live claim sale. In case you missed the beginning, we're going to auctions basically on Saturday and Sunday. I'm doing a Sunday auction as well because I won't be able to show as many books doing the auction format. And then Monday through Friday, I will be showing boxes of books that you can claim, but you will claim them in the comments of that video rather than the way we're doing it now. But it will be a couple weeks before those box videos start up again. Those ROMs are from all the ROMs from this sale are gone. It'll be recorded probably. I mean, I could go live tonight if you guys want me to, I guess, but there's not really much point to it. will you do a dead claim sale next week instead? No, it'll be a couple of weeks. There will be an auction next weekend on Saturday and probably Sunday, but it'll be all Disney books. So if you're not interested in the Disney books from Gladstone, Jebstone, and Disney from the 80s and 90s, you probably can skip it. And then the following week, we'll start up with the better books in the auction format with $3 starts. And, hopefully all goes well. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. Well, life goes on. Hey, Jackson. Yeah, big changes coming around here. And we've missed you, buddy. Alrighty, looks like we are all caught up. I'll let you get back to your lives. If I can figure out how my cursor works here so I can get on the other screen. There we go. That's confusing using two different monitors when you have one above the other one, but you have to go sideways to get to the one above. It's just crazy. Crazy things. All right. See you guys. Have a great night.
Quacktastic's on the scene, strutting in line. Ooh, yeah. Feathers sharp like blades, they really divine. Hey, hey. Sniffing out those comics, hunting all day. Quack, quack. Cheap thrills and chill vibes, can you dig it, baby? Ooh, yeah. Flap, 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 Quacktastics. Here we go. Hey. Comics in their beaks, time to steal the show. Ooh, yeah. Cheap claim sales never stood a chance, oh no. Quack. With the Quacktastics groove, they're on a roll. Hey, oh, ducks in disco suits, man, they slick as ice. Wow. Snapping on the beat, ain't that so nice? Ooh, yeah. Cheap comic seekers, they're the town's delight. Quack. Quacktastics do their thing and they do it right. Flap, 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 Quacktastics.